let's talk about your pricing strategy. Remember when you first started your business and you were so focused on bringing new clients in the door? Maybe you were offering new client specials or discounts. You're trying to generate momentum for your business. And then as your business grew, your clients became used to getting these services at a certain price. As your business has grown, the cost of running your business has grown also. And so what that means is that your profit margins are getting smaller and smaller, and it might be time to adjust your prices so that your pricing strategy is in alignment with the actual goods and services that you are now offering as a more advanced business. You're more experienced, you're a better provider, you have more education, you have more hours under your belt, you have more to offer, and so the value of what you have has also increased. Often our clients will say to me, Kaeli, I know I need to raise my prices, but I'm really nervous about what my patients will say. I don't want to upset anybody. That's a totally legitimate concern. And so I want to talk with you today about ways to gently and elegantly raise your prices without upsetting anybody else, still protecting your business and raising those profit margins so that you can do your very best job providing the best results possible to the patients that you love. The first step in raising your prices is to really do an analysis of what's going on in your business. Evaluate your most lucrative offers. So by that, I mean focus on the 80-20 rule. Remember that the top 20% of your services are bringing in 80% of the revenue. A lot of times you want to just chop the bottom ones right off the bat or lower those prices, but really focusing on your top offers is going to bring the biggest impact to your bottom line. Then you want to evaluate your margins on those top 20% of services. There's a lot of hidden fees baked into what it actually costs to deliver a service or a good to a patient. There's consumable fees, there's the cost of your employees, your overhead. So do the work to know what it's actually costing you to provide those services. And you want to look at a 30% or more profit margin on every single service. So evaluate where you are and then start to adjust from there. Now that you've done your homework, it's time to break the news to your customer. One of the biggest mistakes I see is a big apology letter. We're really sorry, our costs have gone up. No, don't apologize for it. Say it with confidence. Help your clients understand that you're growing and advancing as a business. You're investing in more technology, more services, more team, more experience, and more education for them. And because of that, you're going to be implementing a price increase. Give them the date and move on. You can even use your price increase as a lead generation tool. You can let your clients know that a price increase is coming up, and so you can incent them to come in quicker, take advantage of services and products before prices go up. Don't worry about what your client can or can't afford. They'll let you know. But also, offering them a high ticket service is really a sign of respect for them. It's telling them, I believe in you, you're worthy of this. You're encouraging them and empowering them to invest in themselves. Some other ways to identify if it's time to raise your prices or not are sort of the emotional feeling that you get. Do you feel like your patients are taking advantage of you? Or do you feel like you're attracting the wrong kind of clientele? Your pricing strategy is also a very important brand positioning opportunity for you. High ticket services gives the perception to a consumer of a high value offer. Imagine when you walk in a department store and you see a $2 perfume versus a $200 perfume. Which one do you think is a higher quality product? Obviously the one that's more expensive. Often some of our most lucrative clients, the ones that are going to be the most loyal and are going to want to come to you because of the results that you provide, are actually going to be more discerning buyers. They're going to want to come to you because they want something that not the average person can have. And so they're going to use price as a strategy to help discern between what's higher quality and lower quality. If you can't remember the last time you raised your prices, it's probably time to look at your pricing strategy. At the end of the day, you might be the one holding yourself back from raising those prices because you have imposter syndrome about offering those services at such a high ticket price. Start with really identifying where your margins are and believing in your value. Remind yourself what you're worth and what kind of results that you're going to bring to your patients, and then go and offer that to them. Now go raise your prices.